friends, welcome back to the channel. It is Skylar Scribbles, and in this video I'm doing a real-time journal with me. I'm not sure if I've ever done one of these. Usually it's pretty long, which is probably why I didn't do it. I'm not sure why I haven't done this, but if you enjoy this kind of video, let me know, and then don't forget to like and subscribe if it's your thing. But yeah, I usually speed them up, I think. And recently I think I've been trying to talk and sort of speed up some parts where I'm writing, but I just left this one with complete, like, just real time. So you guys can journal along with me, listen to me in the background. I think I am going to be trying to talking this whole time, so we'll see the topics that we'll cover. But yeah, my Sterling Ink Common Planner is a memory planner or a memory keeper. I just sort of write down the highlights of the day on the left side, and then the right side is like a weekly overview of what I want to note. Like this week I found a new playlist on Spotify, smooth jazz piano. I've been looking for some more calming music to start my mornings and to calm me down, and it's really nice. I really like it. It makes me feel like I'm in like an aesthetic, quiet place and stuff. So it's a vibe, and I really enjoy that. I this week have made it a thing to go outside. I've been really wanting to go outside. I will say this. I just want to go outside and be outside. It is very hot. I'm in Virginia. It is very hot right now. So like you go outside, you're sweating. So like I'm not doing that much outside, but I just want to sit outside a little bit. I actually have a little setup in my patio where I take a fan outside and I just sit on my patio and work, or I'll play in my journals. So that's the vibe. And then on Saturday, July 19th, I went to my very first baseball game. It was a date. It was really fun. I've never been to a baseball game, and I really, like, after being at that game, I'm pretty sure I can get into any sport. It's just a vibe to be at a game, a sports game. Everyone is just so happy and eager to see the outcome of the game. It was the Nationals versus the Padres, right? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, and all around was just a cool day. I wasn't sure where I wanted to keep this stuff. Did I want it on the left or on the right? But the pictures were so big, I put it on the right. But this brings up another thing about like how I'm feeling about my journaling and stuff this year, because I did make a switch from the Take a Note to the B6 plans by Just Scribble. And really, something's going on with me in daily journaling. Like, I'm just not really into writing a long. I don't feel like writing a lot, basically, about everything that happened. I feel like in my prior journals or daily journals, I've been writing a lot, but this year it's just like, I did it. Fun. Let's move on sort of situation. And I don't think it's like I'm not excited. It's just that I think I want to do a little bit more things, which leaves me a little less time to memory keep, maybe. And it's like, do I really want to hold up writing it down to make it perfect? Or would I just like to write my little bit and keep on going? That is to say that this month I started using the B6 plans by Just Scribble, and it didn't really stick. This was the first week I didn't use it. Like the week before the Sunday I'm memory keeping, but like, I don't know. There's something going on with me and memory keeping, or like, I don't know. I don't think I want to memory keep anymore. I don't know. There's something going on there, and I'm trying not to make it a big deal, because it's not. Because technically all my memories are being kept in this Sterling Ink Planner. So I have a place to write down, what I'm doing, how I'm feeling. This sometimes is more like how I'm feeling, especially if nothing's going on, because that sometimes happens in life. Last week I was very unfocused and very tired, and I can see that because I wrote that because I wanted to remember that for later. But yeah, I don't know. I just am liking being more brief and short. And I don't think it's because of the book. I don't think I think something is changing and I don't know what it is. And again, I want to have fun. I want to continue. So we got to let it go. We got to let whatever I'm thinking it should be go. So, I let the B6 plans by Just Scribble go this whole week. And to be honest, I did not miss it. I did pick up something else, which we're going to fill out later. But, like, it's just, like, I'm trying to let myself be free. I'm trying to go with the flow. I'm just trying to let go a little bit. Because, honestly, you know, I know that somehow I'm going to write every day. I'm going to journal. I'm going to plan a little bit. I'm going to do what I can do, what I feel like doing when I do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to force this. This is not something that has to be done. I do love a little memory planner, though. I really love that. But I want this to stay fun. I don't want this to become, like, stressful. I want it to be free. I got too much stress, you know? Like, we don't need an extra stressor. We just need good vibes. That's what I'm trying to get at. But yeah, I am writing down the things that happened Saturday. And I do come back in this video and finish up Sunday's memory keeping too. So we have a nice, pretty, done page because I love when my pages are full, and I love that this page is full. It makes me really happy to have a full page. And again, this is enough space for me to make it feel like I decorated it, I memory kept in it, and it's pretty. So, yeah. Other than that, I'm pretty sure I'll probably pick up the same planner, but in like the all-in-one system next year. I don't know how many notes pages I will need because I'm not sure if I would do dailies, because apparently I'm struggling with dailies now, you know what I'm saying? I'm not sure if I would do dailies in this team, in this. I'm not sure. I have to think about that. But I think I'll probably go for the bigger one because I'd rather have more than less. That's my thought process. Let's not get mid-year and be unsatisfied. But this is the second year in the row where I try to switch over my journal mid-year and it just does not work. I think I don't like switching over my journal unless, like, last year I tried to switch it over to the common planner for the B6 size. Didn't like it. This year I tried to switch over to the B6 plans. Didn't like it. So, I don't know. We're just having fun here. And so this, I think I have shown this book before. This book was started in 2024, and I have been jumping in and out of it since 2024. It's getting to the end of the book now, but this book was never truly completed the year that I started. All my other ones that I have had usually have maybe 10 pages in the back that's not full, but this one had, like, I think more than half of the book not full. And so this is my little thing that I like to pick up and play with when I want something to do, but I don't like the other things. I really like Arch and Olive. This notebook actually isn't an Arch and Olive. It's another brand. It's Audrey Okea, but it's still the 160 GSM bright white paper. I will say this one I think I broke the spine a little bit in this one. And it's not even chunky. But I might have been a little rougher with this one because I've been, you know, using it for so long. So, anyways, same concept, different company, whatever. And I really did, I don't know what's up with me. I just love it. I love the paper. So, like, I was like, Skylar, why not just try it this week? So, basically, I've been in this every week. I'm going to say every week, every day this week. And I think that, you know, it has not been 100% productive, first of all. It has been, like, I don't know. There is something different about this. And maybe it's the A5 size. Maybe it's the paper. Maybe I just, for some reason, want an Arch and Olive notebook. It could be that simple. And so, in August, I think I'm going to start one of these. I did get a new one. I'm going to use the notebooks that they just released for the folio. I want to try that because it's only 100 and something pages, which is better than trying a 192 page book at the second half of the year, which I would love to start one I don't actually mind starting mines in November and December for 2026 because I think December is a pretty cool month. It's my birth month and it's Christmas. Um, Anyways, I don't know. I have just been really into Arch and Olive this year, and I think that I want a book going for that. I have a B6 size, I have an A5, which is the portfolio, and then I just remembered I did get a notebook therapy TN size. I don't know which one I'll use in August, but one of them will be used. I feel like I want to use the portfolio one because I got the starry cover and it is so cute. I want that cover. I wanted that so quick. I bought it so quick. I was like, I don't care what it fits. As long as it fits the one that they sitting with it, I don't care. So, this is just a daily anything. And maybe, I don't know, that's just what I needed. I do write. I am going to show how it looks later after the pen. But, like, yeah. I also have been trying to get into different supplies. I have a lot of washi tape. And I mean, when I say normal washi tape, it's just like the regular standard size washi tape is not really thick. This cloud washi tape I got from not Notebook Therapy, Journal Say. And I don't really buy that much from Journal Say because I'm not sure. And I'm going to be honest, I'm not sure what's AI art and what's not AI art. If it's not of a person. I can see AI art easily if it's like, a person illustration. I think they look really smooth. And I really hope, there is an art style out there where someone's really smooth and is making like washi tape or stickers. I assume that, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to tell AI art differently, which I feel bad for, but it's only going to get better. But yeah, I did get some washi tape that I thought was okay. I didn't get any like people because it feels like most people on the PE tape and washi tape are AI generated, but I don't know. It's only a theory. I have no evidence, but also I don't know how to check it myself because shops do not tell you if it's AI generated or not, which would be extremely helpful, but I get it, I guess. But yeah, this is going to be my daily page for Sunday. I had a really restful Sunday. This is me trying to pick out a color to go with the washi tape. I used one marker out of that whole stack. That's me. But yeah, I wanted today to be a really restful day. I didn't even intend to really film this video. It's just that I wanted to film something. I feel like I've been really active on my YouTube channel this year where I upload more than one video a month. I usually do one video a month just to do a flip through, but I'm trying to do a little bit more because I'm feeling it a little bit. I genuinely just want to spend time just doing whatever comes naturally. And I think I feel the most comfortable in these kind of notebooks with heavier paper for some reason. Because I guess I don't have to worry about the pens and stuff. This is the after the pen of this little journal for today. I did make a little to-do list. I did doodle a little bit. I wrote a little bit how I felt. And then on the right side, this is something that I've been doing in my mini. I've just been doing it everywhere in a little bit of places. I like to make a note of anything that's happening the next week. And these things, and I was looking at this and I was like, there's not a lot of date specific things on this list. It's I want to remember, what I want to buy. I want to remember the projects that I want to work on because those are the projects I decided to work on for a reason, probably because I was excited about it. And then the meals that I have food for in my fridge. And then just things of note. And these things of note are not the end of the world if I forget about them. It's just oh, you remember you wanted to buy some stuff from Paper Monografi? I don't know the name of that company or that shop. But it's if I don't do it next week, it's not the end of the world. I just wanted to remember they opened. And so maybe I should check it out. next week before things sell out, because it looks like a lot of things are sold out. But yeah, the only thing that's really attached to a day is that I have a presentation on Tuesday, and basically I'm like, oh, you're gonna be stressed, you might be a little worried, and it's just like for me to know, like, I have all these things on my mind, but that's probably gonna take up the most space in my mind. So I don't know, just be aware of that. I think it's very important that I understand like how I'm gonna be, and I do get rather nervous and stressful around presentations, and this presentation's in person, but it will all work out. It will all work out. I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm doing. It's just like, you just gotta go do it, girl. To let the people know that you know what you're doing. So, the perks of that. Well, having a job. That is something to be grateful for right now. Yeah, and so on Sunday, I really had a restful day. I mentioned that before. Today, again, I filmed this video. I didn't mean to really do that. I did organize all my cross-stitching. I've had a lot of half put together cross-stitching projects, and I'm like, okay, so what are we going to do? What are we not going to do? Or what are we going to save for later? So I really went through all of them, organized my floss, organized my projects. It was a very fun, I like organizing things. I'm realizing I'm a type of person. Which is funny. Then also today, even though it was relaxed and I was pretty lazy all day, I made all my meals myself because I didn't leave the house. So I made breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And I think usually when I'm at home all day like this, I usually like make like brunch and dinner. Breakfast is not always my favorite. So yeah, that's how this week is ending in the Sterling Ink Common Planner. And then I also wanted to look into my mini to see if there was anything open. My granny did not call me. She usually calls me, but she may have been in church this week. No, on Sunday. And I don't know when she gets back from church. So I didn't call her because I know she's busy. And she does not carry her iPad everywhere, so she probably wouldn't answer me anyway. I'm not even sure if she knows how to find the missed calls. But yeah, I was trying to put things on my mini, and that's when I realized, like, oh, these are just truly just notes for me to know of for next week. So that's how my mini's looking for next week. Not really anything filled in on every day. I usually fill it in the day of if it's blank. I also don't have a lot of stickers. Sometimes I use my emojis when I plan. And then I'm going to go to this Sunday list and check off anything that I wanted to do this Sunday. Really. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of video. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Also, if you have any questions, I would love to answer and just start conversations. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.